Monaco awakens under the glittering Mediterranean sun, and the streets of Monte Carlo transform into a runway of pure elegance. Powerful, stylish, and effortlessly glamorous, Monaco's elite ladies redefine luxury with every arrival. From La Condamine to the iconic Casino Square, these queens of the road make the city pulse with a unique energy. Welcome to a world where beauty meets horsepower, where elegance meets adrenaline, and where wealth becomes a lifestyle. The heart of Monaco beats strongest at Casino Square, where the world's rarest machines gather like jewels displayed under the Riviera sun. A soft purr echoes across the marble steps as a Rosso Corsa Ferrari SF90 eases in. Its driver, a woman dressed in a flowing white designer ensemble, stepping out with the confidence of someone who lives life without limits. Cameras rise instantly, capturing the perfect blend of style and engineering. Moments later, a deep, thunderous roar cuts through the square as a matte black Lamborghini Aventador SVJ pulls up. The young lady behind the wheel removes her sunglasses, flashing a smile that stops passers-by in their tracks. She casually hands the keys to the valet as if the car were nothing more than a daily accessory. A bright lavender McLaren 765 LT follows, its butterfly doors slicing upward as a woman steps out wearing a custom Monaco Grand Prix jacket. She chats with friends, unfazed by the small crowd forming. Her arrival feels less like a moment and more like a statement. Power, precision, and independence. Casino Square turns into a live fashion supercar fusion event. Every woman arriving commands the scene, not by trying, but simply by being part of this ultra-select world where luxury is normal and exclusivity is the everyday rhythm. At Port Hercule, the atmosphere shifts from urban elegance to oceanfront opulence. The super yachts dock along the quay glisten like floating palaces. It's here that Monaco's wealthiest women arrive not just for lunch or meetings, but for experiences only the ultra-rich can understand. A deep blue Bugatti Chiron rolls softly to the edge of the marina. The woman stepping out is dressed in a silk navy outfit that mirrors the water beside her. She boards a €200 million yacht with the ease of someone stepping into her living room. Moments later, a bright yellow Porsche 911 Turbo S pulls up, driven by a lady whose sunglasses alone cost more than a month's rent in most cities. She carries a minimalistic designer tote, an understated contrast to the explosive power of the machine she just parked. She joins a brunch gathering aboard a yacht where champagne bottles are already chilled, and a private chef prepares seafood flown in just hours earlier. A rare Pagani Huayra roadster then glides in, drawing a ripple of excitement. The woman behind the wheel steps out, wearing an emerald dress that flows like liquid luxury. Her yacht crew waits at the dock, ready to escort her aboard a vessel equipped with helipads, infinity pools, and suites designed like five-star penthouses. Port Hercule becomes a symphony of supercars, sea breeze, and staggering wealth, where every arrival is a message. Monaco's luxury is limitless. At the iconic Fairmont hairpin, the world's most photographed corner becomes the stage for Monaco's supercar choreography. Tourists line the sidewalks, waiting for that unmistakable moment. A roar, a downshift, a flash of color, and then she arrives. A satin-purple Lamborghini Huracan Technica glides gracefully through the hairpin, driven by a woman who handles the machine like an extension of herself. She downshifts, engine crackling against the stone walls, giving the crowd a taste of raw Italian aggression blended with feminine finesse. Next comes a silver Aston Martin DBX 707, surprisingly sporty for an SUV, but no less impressive. The woman inside slows just enough for the crowd to admire the diamond-detailed interior before accelerating with a refined growl. Her style is subtle, elegant, almost royal. Then, a crimson Mercedes AMG GTR appears, cutting through the corner with surgical precision. The driver, wearing a Monaco racing cap, gives a playful rev as she exits, sending the sound bouncing through the tunnel entrance below. Every arrival at the Fairmont feels like a scene from a Hollywood movie. But here, the women aren't acting. They're living out the luxury millions only dream about. The combination of grace, control, and unimaginable horsepower transforms a hairpin into Monaco's unofficial supercar run with Monaco's Care d'Or district. It is where fashion houses meet supercar culture. Rolls-Royce Phantoms and Bentley Continental GTs rest along the polished streets as their owners step into boutiques reserved for the world sea light. A white Rolls-Royce Cullinan arrives with its starlight ceiling shimmering even in daylight. The lady stepping out wears a gold-embroidered dress paired with Cartier jewelry. She walks toward the Louis Vuitton store, as if she owns the entire block. A bright blue Ferrari Roma pulls up next, its driver effortlessly stylish in a minimalist black outfit. She carries a small Hermes purse, an accessory worth more than most cars on the road. Inside the boutique, she's greeted personally by staff who know her by name, offering private rooms for exclusive pieces never shown to regular visitors. Moments later, a black Bentley Flying Spur stops smoothly in front of Chanel. A woman steps out wearing an elegant white suit, her hair styled to perfection. She enters the store, where a private consultant unveils limited edition pieces flown in just for her. The Quai d'Or is where luxury transforms into art, where every purchase is personal, exclusive, and extraordinary. The women here embody a lifestyle defined not by what they buy, but how effortlessly they live beyond ordinary limits. As the sun sets over Monaco, the city transforms into a glowing paradise. The golden light spills across the buildings and the sea, highlighting every curve of the supercars parked along the promenade. A ruby-red Ferrari 812 Superfast arrives, driven by a woman heading toward her private sunset cruise. She steps out gracefully, her long dress flowing in the breeze, as she boards a sleek yacht waiting just offshore. Her evening is set, champagne, a quiet sea, and a view of Monaco glowing like a jewel. A neon-orange McLaren Artura arrives next, the driver ready for a rooftop dinner overlooking the harbor. She parks with precision, the sound of the hybrid engine fading as she walks into one of Monaco's most exclusive restaurants, where reservations are booked months ahead. Then, under the first lights of nightfall, a rare Koenigsegg Jesko pulls up. The woman inside exits with calm confidence, her silhouette framed by the city lights. People gather instantly. Pictures, whispers, disbelief. This is not just a car. It's a statement that she has reached levels of wealth only a handful ever touch. Monaco at night becomes a blend of supercars, elegance, and the quiet hum of ultra-rich lifestyles. Every arrival is a reminder that in this city, luxury never sleeps. Monaco's ladies redefine elegance, power, and prestige through every supercar arrival and every moment of their billionaire lifestyle. From the dazzling streets of Casino Square to the glowing nights along the harbor, they embody a world few will ever experience. If you enjoyed this journey into ultimate luxury, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and join us for more exclusive content from the world of the ultra-wealthy. Your support helps us bring more breathtaking moments from the most luxurious places on Earth.